Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem HaKadosh. That's all praises to the world called God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem meaning in the name, Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful light preaching the word of truth and sincerity on the brother Tazabah, Lord will, with another video to edify the flock. All right, and I wanted to go on this these apparitions in Miami, right? With these reports, and I'm gonna link some stuff together with a dream I had 2 years ago, and I was able to find the video and peep this, man.
Okay, look, I don't know no easy way to say this, and I know I joke a lot, but ain't nothing funny today. All right, so boom. The other day, January 1st, it was a whole lot of police cars at Bayside, right around the corner, Biscayne Bay Boulevard. Y'all all know where it's at. It was 50 to 100 police cars, and they claimed that it was some kids. They got into an altercation. They started fighting and shooting fireworks, and they had sticks. I've been living in Miami over 10 years. That sound like a 6 to 10 police car job, if that. There was 100 police cars, y'all. So, boom, I'm going to get straight to it. I'm not with all this beating around the bush. They seen 8 to 10 foot creatures walking down Biscayne Boulevard and walking on Bayside. They said they didn't have no hands, they didn't have no feet, but they was just like, they weren't aggressive, they weren't trying to hurt nobody, kind of like looked like they were lost. They were like teleporting and coming back quickly and shape-shifting, like and not in like a it's crazy. I can't even say not in a crazy way, but in such a superior way. Said they weren't scared of us at all. I don't know who you believe in, what entity, what higher power, but you need to start believing in something, Miami, because they here. I don't know what they want. They said people got to shooting at them, and they weren't scared of police or nothing. What they tell y'all? Why you think they building bunkers? Bezos them building bunkers, and y'all sitting here not. Oh, this is a conspiracy. Ain't nothing about this no conspiracy.
You see, now I'm going to go to this next one.
What's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna out this because it's like crazy. Like, we just see all these people running, like, fat chicks, old ladies. Like, I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, old people even move. I'm talking about moving. So, my girl, she's like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of here. I look back, no cap, yo. No cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots, like these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to detain these people, whatever. But me and my girl, we ended up just sliding past all that and everything like that. But a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal. Nobody thinking about no phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going survival mode. But for real, they lying, yo. All them officers and all that, they was not there because of no kids fighting. It was really some like movie shit going on in there.
You see, now I want to link this in with a dream. And mind you, there's another video that I saw and I can't find where I saw it. But in the video, they were talking about how somebody put some little box on the ground and pressed something and walked away, and then that shit started popping. Right? So you getting ready to see some freaky shit. Esau ready to close this thing up. Esau ready to move forward his plans. This is what he want. Right? Now, I'm going to play this dream that I had. And, bro, I'm glad this video's still up. And I was able to find this.
It's like I'm in a huge, it was kind of like it was a more upscale neighborhood. Like, where the houses are a little closer, but they're huge houses and whatnot. And, something I can't afford and shit. But I'm there, and out of nowhere, I walk off, and I go into a house, And it was like an eerie feeling. It was like, man, everybody's gone. It was like you knew there weren't going to be much people around. So I go into a house and my blood brother is there. And the coldest thing about it is when I go into the house, you know, I look inside the cabinet for some food, and bro, it's stocked up. And I had it in my mind in a dream, like there ain't that much food out there like that. You know, there really isn't food out here like this. So, you know, I fix myself something to eat, and I'm like, all right, it's time to go. I leave the house. I leave that house. And as soon as I leave, I look up, and the sky is full of chariots, man. The sky is full of chariots. And I just started screaming, call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai. The water, Yahweh Shema Shai. Call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai. I was praising the Lord, man. Because it was like it was daytime, but the light from the chariots easily outshone the sun, you know? And it was full of chariots. And I was going on like that, screaming at the top of my lungs. I didn't care the situation. I just started screaming, call. And it was like the ships weren't even super high to like there are in videos when you see it. It was like they're kind of, you know, intermediate level, like at the completely filled the sky. And as soon as I saw that, I looked down. I keep going about my business. I'm going through the houses, you know, kind of hugging walls and whatnot, just to make sure I don't see anybody. And out of nowhere, there were these dark figures that had a real evil aura on them, and they started coming. And it's before I could even think about it. Before I can even think about, all right, I gotta go, I gotta fight, I gotta run. I just stood there bold, and out of nowhere, two angels show up. And they beat the spirit, and it's gone. And it happens 2 more times, so there are 3 of them. There were 3 evil spirits that came, and the angels beat them 3 times, bro. I didn't have to lift a finger. I didn't have to fucking run. It was the most beautiful, intense thing. And I was just awed. I was just praising the Lord. I said, call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai. Call Allah. The water Aman. Babu Kashai, Yahweh Shema Shai. Babu Kashai, the water. The water for it. The water. And I was just ecstatic, man. And I kept going, and the angel stuck with me while I was going.
See? This is a dream I had 2 years ago, right there. This is from March of 2021. And now, you got reports of shadowy figures. Well, we in them days, man. We in them motherfucking days where the most crazy shit is about to happen, but at the end of it, the Lord is still going to be with us. Let's get this. This is Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 1. It says, for great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore unnurtured souls have erred. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with bonds of a long night, that darkness that came when the Lord put that darkness on Egypt, right? It says, lay there exiled from the external providence. It says, for while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions. And that's what's going to happen. All right, what I saw in that dream that I had 2 years ago, I'm linking right up with what people are reporting, man. Them dark apparitions, man. And I remember that dream, man. When I get up from my dreams, bro, I recite to myself every aspect of the dream, so I don't lose it in my memory. I automatically get up and I start, even if I don't get out the bed, bro, I start sitting there rehearsing it. And I think in pictures. I think in pictures like crazy. Like I can remember whole movie scenes bit by bit to the point where I can basically set up the scene for you with words and you know what movie it is. But It's what I saw, man. Them dark apparitions, right? Came and the Lord has stumped them out. Well, for these 2/3 people, the wicked of this world, well, you're gonna have to meet those things, right? Because in these days, those gonna be those spirits, right, that were created. Let's get that. This is Sirach 39 and 28. It says there be spirits created that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And that's what is happening. The Lord is bringing these spirits on the earth. And when Yahweh Shah was here, it said, watch this. Let's get that. Yahweh Shah was here. Them spirits talk to him. And they know they got a day, right? It says verse 28, Matthews 8 and 28. It says, and when he was come to the other side of the country, when he was coming into the country of the Gergesenes, I'm having a hard time today. What the fuck? Gergesenes. It says there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Yahushai, thou Son of the Most High? Art thou come hither to torment us before our time? See, they know they got a time. These spirits know they got a time. And that's what's happening. And we in those times where these spirits, bro, these people was running.
So this is one of my...
These people was running. Look at them.
The scientists and engineers that support the next mission to Mars could be in this class.
It was really some like movie shit going on today.
But if that wasn't creepy enough, these cars, articles say...
See if they show the people running in.
Time.
A lot of havoc ensued here as of late.
Again, when you consider that this happens quite a bit in this country, probably too much, and we need to talk.
And battery, among other things.
Yeah, mess out there. NBC6's Amanda
Look,
Placencia joins us
ain't
live.
just no regular shooting niggas running, man. It was regular shooting niggas running. They want to pick multiple directions to flee into. They flee in one direction, that's the furthest one away. So Esau trying to cover some shit up because, right, well, how did that saying go? The can of worms is coming open and shit is falling out, and he can't control it. And him certainly just sitting there drawing that pentagram on the floor and making his sacrifices ain't working no more because these things is leaking out. Right? I gotta watch that new Ghostbusters movie, man, because they show you how them portals get opened up. And watch these people show out, man. Them spirits are going, them apparitions, they gonna jump on people too. Wear some skin suits. Walk around the town a little bit. Like that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington. The demon used to jump from one person to another. Well, hey, them apparitions gonna get down like that too. Hey, these are those days, man, but it's what I wanted to get. Shalom.